For instance, there is a narrative called the Kachanaga.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make a point on that. I need to address this because some people unknowingly use this. Fine, ignorance can be forgiven. Some people use it knowingly to offend other Nagas, which is not right. And I think that shows you don't love your people. So the term Kachanaga comes from, and it is referred to Liangmai and Zemai tribe, which British recorded them as Kachanaga, not because British think that they're Kacha. The British recorded because British were told by, reportedly told by some Angami people that, hey, there is in Angami word, there's a word called Ketsa, meaning, it means like thick forest. Okay, it doesn't mean Kacha, okay? The Hindi, Kacha comes from Hindi and Naga uses that Hindi meaning and to offend other Naga fellows. When Angami people say, okay, there are Nagas living beyond this border and it's in the thick forest. So they say Ketcha, means outside thick forest. Okay, that's an Angami term, it seems. So the British people recorded and documented and start calling Zemai and Lengmai, who lived beyond this mountain, okay, just in Sanabadi down here. So I think people should be able to understand that this term is never meant to refer the meaning of Hindi word Kacha. It means Ketsa. So even if you look at the government record in Manipur these days, you'll find that this term is referred to the Liangmai and mostly the Zemai group. Not because they are Kacha, but that is how the British had documented in the beginning. Now they are recognized as Liangmai and Zemai. After people started getting education, they grew up and read the document and they used it against some other Nagas that they don't like. And that is intellectual dishonesty, honestly. Everyone accusing and trying to pull the legs of other Nagas by calling them Kachanaga, that should be stopped immediately. But if you're doing that ignorantly, without knowing anything about the story, then it's fine. You're fine. You're forgiven. But if you do that knowingly and deliberately, I mean, that's your call. It's okay. It's your choice to become a criminal as well.
Exactly.
So it's and no one, and I don't want Nagas from Manipur to be offended by getting called like that. Who cares? You know yourself. You define your identity. That's it.
Yeah.
No one needs to define your identity.
Yeah.
If anybody calls you like that on social media, don't even bother. It has nothing to do with you. It's not your problem. It's the problem it's the problem of the person who calls you like that, because they don't know the history and they don't know the meaning of that, how the term Kachanaga was used by the British.
There will be a certain people who started this.
No, it was recorded in the government, not because, and the government did not mean anything.
Yeah, calling some of us a Kachanaga.
Yeah.
So there must be someone else who started calling these things in a bad way.
Some vicious people might have picked that up and use against people they don't like. That's it.
And I don't think it's a normal people. Not just average people. It could be someone else who...
It could be well-educated people who wants to destroy the unity of Naga people as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it came from people who are very ignorant and naive and gullible and innocent. This comes from people who know how to twist certain meanings and use against certain people they don't like.